job, Hartley. We had a great match lined up, and here you come with your two thugs and your, what is she, a secretary?
She's my administrative assistant.
Is that what they're calling it today?
You know, Hartley, you're always coming out and interrupting me. I don't know why you insist on interrupting me.
Because I am the best shot all night long. And if we're going to get any kind of place with this show, that you got to have the best shot as the first shot. I'm doing you guys a favor. Can you hear the ratings going up? Can you smell the money that's being made right now?
Well, be that as it may, let's just hope you get in here, say your piece, and get out.
I tell you what, with all the TV coverage now. That's right. How many of you saw the Atomic Playboy lounging in his jacuzzi bath this morning?
Last week, that's true.
How many of you saw me sitting there with the beautiful Casey Cannon right by my side as we lounged about one of my several summer homes? And hey, little man back here, just when you're getting sweated by your mammy, I'm not buying a new house in Miami.
How about a little more about wrestling, Harley? You've always got something to talk about. Let's talk about wrestling.
You understand that? I am a man. I am OPW. Well, let me ask you something. Why don't you put the belts up for grabs tonight with an open challenge?
Rick Viper, open contract, open challenge. What's that all about?
Well, you know what? We've got the belts. They're always on TV. Let's put them up for grabs.
All right, you got it. Hey, you guys hear that? You hear that in the back? Any of you folks out there want a shot at these belts? You want to know what it's like to be the Cartel Boys? You want to know what it's like to be a champion? You got it. Open challenge tonight. Mark it down on your little book there. We're going to put the belts on the line tonight. I don't care who it is. Why don't you get this devil a partner? Huh? Maybe he could team up with Siam and they could call themselves the Retards. How about we do that?
Some pretty strong language in that acceptance there, Hartley.
Maybe that's how I accept the challenge. Okay, then tonight, as a special added main event, yeah, you're right. The OPW tag team titles are up for grabs.
You have no idea who you're going to face. You're overly confident. You're looking good, as you like to say. But I'll tell you what, those belts are going to be on the line.
So good.
I have complete and total faith in my champions right here. Complete and total.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And come see me live tonight, bell time, 8 p.m.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't care.
We could just hang.
Just hang? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Stop hanging, start bowling.
Well, let's get right to the action. You made the challenge earlier. Now we're going to come right up to that challenge. There is the Atomic Playboy Steve Hartley with Casey Cannon by his side, his administrative assistant. And there is John Paul and Luke Lapointe. Those are your Northern Threat, the tag team champions. Number 12 in your stable, I understand.
That's right, the big number 12, and they're going to stay that way for as long as I see fit. OPW doesn't have enough kahunas to send anybody out here that's got anything with them. There isn't a team left in OPW.
Wait a minute. What's going on? A little total darkness. This could be some sort of surprise.
This could be it.
Well, Hartley, you're going to find out here just shortly who's coming to the ring. We'll see exactly how good your boys are. By the way, where's Rocco at to help you?
The boss had his own agenda that night. He had things he had to take care of.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Hey, it's Malice and Shrapnel, the original Casualties of War.
Casualties of War. I can't believe it.
They've been gone for about 6 months before they're back. And oh, look at Shrapnel, double clothesline. boys. Got a little surprised, Hartley.
I didn't think these guys were still licensed to even be wrestling. What the heck are they doing out there?
Not only they're licensed, they looks like they got a license to beat up on Canada. Well, there's an Irish whip off the ropes. Flying body press. Great job there by Shrapnel.
The Shrapnel's looking pretty big tonight, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, he's been gone for 6 months, but he spent it in the gym. Double elbow by the Casualties of War. Where's Luke Lapointe? Oh, he's on the mat. What's up, Hartley?
This is no big deal. See, we're just leading them into a false sense of security. They haven't been around. You know they got ring rust. We'll just take advantage of it. This is not a problem.
Well, Malice doesn't seem to be having any problem right there, working on the shoulder of Luke Lapointe. There's that big leg drop, signature move by Malice. Oh, listen to that crowd. They're firmly behind the Casualties of War right here. Major Powers has definitely pulled off a coup here. Well, there's a tag in. Malice with the Irish whip. Oh, look at Shrapnel. Luke Lapointe looking worse for the wear.
Now, Robert, it doesn't look like Northern Threat was ready for this tonight.
1, 2. Ooh. Dennis the King Heflin with a 2 count. I'll tell you, Luke Lapointe looks groggy. He barely made a kick out of that one. Well, there's Shrapnel in the ring. Works that arm again.
I can't believe that Heflin's allowing this.
Whip into the corner. Whoa, almost, no. Hit. Into the turnbuckle.
Gosh.
Into the turnbuckle again. How much can this Luke Lapointe take? Obviously not much more. For Pete's sakes, what's going on here?
They need to regroup, and he needs to get over and tag is what needs to be done. See, the Casualties of War are cutting the ring in half, and they're keeping him on their half. That's sound tag team strategy.
Oh, look at this. Oh, press slam. Double press slam by the Casualties of War.
What a drop.
These guys may have been gone, but they have not been out of the ring. Look at these guys. They look as sharp as ever. You're right, Harley. I think your boy needs a tag right here.
Well, it's a double team move, and leave it to Dennis the Doofus Heflin to miss that and allow it to go on.
Reversal by Luke Lapointe on Malice. Oh, I believe I saw something hit Malice in the back, and there is that reverse Canadian leg sweep. Well, now he's got the tag into John Paul. Here they are setting up for a double team move of their own. Oh, right on his chest. Both men slammed down. That'll take the breath out of Malice right there. And evidently John Paul not interested in making a pin there. That could cost him back here later. John Paul picks him up with a full Nelson slam on Malice.
John Paul's all about attitude. He wants to make sure these little punks realize who they're in the ring with. They're in the ring with the tag team champions. This isn't some punk jabronis. This is the tag team champions.
Well, stopping to pause to offer a soda or a drink of water to Malice there. I just don't know if that's the best move to make.
Now, Robert, if you look at Major Powers tonight, Major Powers is totally confident. He's got the crowd behind him. He's waving Old Glory. And, oh, what's this?
Malice ducks the clothesline. Big clothesline of his own. He's down right there. You're right. Major Powers has thrown a swerve to everybody. He's had the other Casualties of War in here. Here comes Shrapnel. And here comes another one. Body slam on John Paul. Oh, look at this. Whoa, little back kick and out to the rear end goes Luke Lapointe.
The man should have been disqualified for that.
There's a tag right there to Malice. Shrapnel whips him off. Picks him up. Look at this. Clothesline up top. That must be 7 feet in the air. Right there, a big clothesline. Let's get the cover. We could have new champions right here. Well, a little late on the cover. Now we're going to whip Luke Lapointe off. Whip off the rope. Sidewalk slam set up. But now here comes Malice with a leg drop. Second rope. Hey, here they go for a double cover. We got new tag team champions.
I can't believe it.
Malice and Shrapnel, along with Major Powers of the Casualties of War, your new OPW tag team champions. Here comes Grenade and AWOL in to celebrate along with them. There's Old Glory. And there aren't those the belts you guys used to carry, Hartley?
I can't believe that they actually counted that. There's no way you can count that. There was only one legal man in that tag team match. There was only one legal man to make that count.
I don't think it really matters because they both were pinned. I'm loving this. Long night for you, huh, Hartley?
New OPW tag team champion.
Right there, you're looking at him.
The last time somebody laughed at me, they were on the unemployment line. So you keep laughing there, Lawrence. because I will take this up with the boss, and this situation will be handled.
Well, you do that, because right now, I'm loving life, and I'm loving those casualties of war. Major Powers just proved he is probably the top manager in OPW right now.
I don't have to take this. I don't have to sit here and take this. I can just walk away. You know,
Hey, how'd that feel?
We weren't supposed to see that either.
Well, evidently you need to talk to your boss, because Major Powers just added insult to your injury. Oh, things are good at OPW, baby. Boy, oh boy, tag team champion. Grenade was the light heavyweight champion at one point. Look at the size of AWOL right there in the ring. Tell you what, he's one tough customer along with all the rest of them.
Major Powers better not hurry back anytime soon.
Have you ever wanted to be a professional wrestler, manager, referee, or valet?
Or just be a showstopper or human highlight reel like myself. Check out the website or call the class hotline.
Hey, it works for us.
Splash Jackson, one of the top guys right here.
The showstopper is in the house.
In OPW today. Calls himself the best big man in the game.
I've been doing some thinking. And I figure the last month or so, I've been being too good and laying people out. It's about time Splash gets his title shot.
Splash asking for a title shot tonight. He is actually scheduled to fight Bryan Cruize. You call out the champ.
See what happens when you go messing with things you shouldn't be messing with, Splash.
Well, I'll tell you what, Splash Jackson really shouldn't look past Bryan Cruize. Bryan Cruize is a tough customer. He's in from Oklahoma City. There's the boss. Right there, Rocco Valentino, your OPW heavyweight champion. Splash Jackson says it's time for his title shot.
I think you ought to ask Brian Lakewood what happens to people who overstep their bounds with the boss.
Well, Brian Lakewood, I did talk to him on my way over tonight, and he has gone under the knife. His knee is in bad shape, and he will be out for 4 to 6 months at the hands of the VIP crew. Here's Rocco. Let's see what he says. Let's see if he answers the challenge.
Splash Jackson, you think you've been around long enough to have a shot at this belt?
The fans seem to think so.
Well, I'll tell you what. I may just give you that shot next week. So I suppose you won't mind if I stick around out here and scout the competition. I'll just have a little seat out here, watch your big seat in here, and see what happens.
Well, looks like Rocco Valentino answered the challenge. He says that he will fight him on Saturday, December 9th. Saturday, December 9th, Rocco Valentino versus Splash Jackson. Well, right there's Bryan Cruize, directly in from Oklahoma City. He partners up with Dark Angel on a pretty regular basis. There's Rocco getting a seat at ringside.
Robert, Rocco Valentino is one of the 4 men from OPW going to the
That's exactly right. December 29th and 30th, there's a tie-up by Splash Jackson. Whoa, showing the power. This guy is 6 feet 4 inches tall, 312 pounds. You're not going to knock him down.
But Bryan Cruize is crafty, and he's been in the ring for a while. He knows the shortcuts that he has to take to get the job done.
Body slammed in an Oklahoma Stampede, shades of Bill Watts. Bryan Cruize trying to shake the cobwebs out of that one. Splash Jackson looking back at Rocco and telling him, take notes, young man. Well, here he picks him up. Suplex. Ooh, Bryan Cruize had better be careful. You can't go toe-to-toe with a big man, especially a man as big as Splash Jackson.
No, you're going to have to use quick and power. You can't go power to power. You're going to have to go quick and use a lot of finesse.
Right there was a belly-to-belly by Splash. Splash sets up for the vanilla drop.
That's what I'm talking about. There's the craftiness. That's the sneaky little shortcuts you're going to have to take to get the win.
Bryan Cruize laying in those straight right hands. Irish whip, reversal to Irish whip. Leg whip off the springboard by Bryan Cruize. That may be enough to do it, to get the big man off his feet right here. Rocco Valentino's got to like what he's seeing out there. Bryan Cruize definitely showboating a little too much right there.
Once you get the big man off his feet, he's the same size as everybody else. He needs to keep him on the mat, Robert.
There goes the Irish whip. Again, a reversal, slips underneath, has him set up. Oh, working on that one body part that he seems to be working on. Here he comes with a blockbuster type maneuver. Splash Jackson is down. We may see Splash looking past Bryan Cruize to Rocco Valentino. This could cost him the match.
It's liable to be a detriment, that's for sure. As Bryan Cruize looks like he's fixing to put the exclamation point at the end of this statement.
Well, he's going to the top right here. Splash found him. Shoots him off the top rope. And should Splash Jackson lose right here to Bryan Cruize, should Rocco give him the heavyweight title shot this week?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Ooh, did you see that spear? That's just going to knock the snot right out of Bryan Cruize.
Bryan Cruize better get it together, because it's liable to be all over. If this big man lands this move, that's it.
Oh, Uranagi, a spinning Uranagi by Splash. That was a beautiful move. Let's see. Well, now they're covering right there. He sets him up. I think we're going to see Splash go to the second rope for that splash we saw him, that frog splash that we saw him pull off just about 2 weeks ago.
This one's going out right to the boss. That's the only reason he's doing this, Robert. He's letting Rocco know what he's got to look forward to.
312 pounds off the second rope. You're not getting up from that. That is the King Heflin with the 3 count. I would not want to be in his place right there. There's Splash Jackson, possibly the #1 guy in OPW right now as far as heavyweight title shots go. Rocco Valentino says he's going to give Splash that shot December 9th, tonight. Splash Jackson could get his shot. Well, he's getting the fans. Well, there's Rocco right there, keeping a close eye on Splash Jackson. Well, wait a minute. Typical VIP match from behind. Oh,
there's a giant killer
right there. Reverse DDT.
There's your giant killer, Robert.
You want a title shot? Right there's your title shot for you. I'll see you next Saturday.
Well, Rocco Valentino says right there, you got your shot. Adds a little insult to injury himself right there with his heavyweight belt.
You got to know your role in OPW. You got to know where you stand on that food chain. And if Rocco Valentino has to continually whip these boys into shape every week to let them know where they stand on his food chain, then that's what he'll do.
Well, there goes your OPW heavyweight champion. Tonight, December 9th, Rocco Valentino will be fighting Splash Jackson for that very title.
He's the #1 predator in OPW right now.
Everybody else is the prey. You're exactly right, Steve Hartling.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rick Viper with OPW News. Just to give you a quick update on the 4 OPW superstars that will be going to the WWF. Those 4 OPW superstars are Rocco Valentino, Bull Schmidt, Big Daddy Moore, and Brandon Groom. Now these 4 guys have been in the gym, they've been hitting it hard, and they look great. They will be in tip-top shape for the WWF on December 29th in Austin, Texas, and December 30th for SmackDown. Now, let's do a recap of some of the things that happened this week at the OPW Arena. Saturday night, Cousin Cooter defeated Dark Angel. Brandon Groom defeated Renegade. And Bolo, the great Bolo, he defeated Bull Schmidt. To find out more about OPW professional wrestling, go to www.oklapro.com and come out Saturday night to Riverlanes Bowling Center, 8711 South Lewis. Bell time is 8 p.m.
I asked you here today on a serious note. You see, there was a travesty of justice Saturday night. A situation that requires my full and undivided attention. You see, when you have the money of the Atomic Playboy, how I could buy OPW, but see, I don't want to. I don't want to buy OPW because I have something to prove. And after you've had 12 tag team champions, you would think that your days of proving yourself to the people out in the stands, to the people in the front office, were pretty much over. You see, I am a misunderstood individual. A lot of people just think that I have poor people's skills. But you see, I'm a businessman. And major powers in the casualties of war have been messing with my business. We can't let that happen. You see, my good friend Heidi Fleiss had to deal with legalities. Charlie Sheen, my good friend, had to deal with legalities. And now the reason I can't get my lawyers on the phone are because they're too busy with Robert Downey Jr. at this moment. But that's okay. Because you see, every day of my life, I live this way. Every day of my life, I get into a limousine and I am escorted to where I need to go. Every day of my life, I have power lunches with multi-million-dollar operators, movers and shakers, people that you will never have any kind of contact with, no matter how long you live. So what is my point? My point is this: I don't have to deal with things. You do. I paid for things. I don't have to deal with them. You see, ladies and gentlemen, when somebody runs into your car and they just drive away, you deal with it. When somebody sues you because they broke their ankle while they were robbing your house, you deal with it. I don't deal with things. I make things happen. Therefore, I will do everything in my power, trust me, to make sure that this travesty of justice, this miscarriage of justice, is taken care of. Wheels are in motion as we speak to eradicate this problem. And I assure you, action will be taken. And there's the man that can make it happen.
Hi, I'm Heather Savage. Come out tonight and see us live. Bell time is 8 p.m.
Boss, I appreciate you coming on the playpen today with such short notice. You know, I wouldn't do this to you unless it was absolutely necessary, but you saw the transgression. You saw the travesty of justice Saturday night. We got to do something about this.
Hartley, you're exactly right. Unfortunately, I had other family business to tend to. Family comes first. I wanted to make sure that the women's champion, Jenna Love, held on to that title. I wanted to make sure that Joey DeBull Casanova kept his light heavyweight title. I may have a truce with Bull Schmidt, but the best big man in the game today, the sexiest man in OPW, the great Bolo, has no such truce. That's why Bull Schmidt went down to defeat. There's more than one way to skin a 6'5" Hardy boy. Now, as you know, there comes a time in every man's life. Tag team wise, it came 12 times for you. For Rocco Valentino, 5-time OPW heavyweight champion. This belt isn't going anywhere. I've been focused on it. I've got it back. I'm keeping it. And I'm not going to have some Jello doughboy run his mouth in the ring about this belt.
Talk about audacity. The man comes out on your show and has the audacity to call you out for a title shot on your own show.
Audacity? Insolence. I am the boss. I am the TV star. Now, you do not come in to my show, into my ring, into the arena that Rocco Valentino built and say, I want my shot. I say, who gets the shot? That's why I'm the boss. I'm the main event. That's why I'm the TV star. Now, you come in and call me out, one of two things is going to happen. No, just one thing's gonna happen. You're gonna get this belt right in the back of your head.
Yeah.
You want a favor? You do it the right way. You invite me over to your place. We have a good meal. We relax a little bit. You ask me my favor. We'll talk about it. That's how you get things done. You understand that.
I understand that.
Some people don't understand that.
So what are you going to do about this other matter? These two thugs.
Turn the camera off now. Come into my house, my arena, shoot on me? Mm-hmm. I think you know who wins when there's a shoot. The boss wins every time.
I got your back.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Ian, he just doesn't get it, does he?
It's Jimmy Kane. What's going to happen tonight? For OPW Professional Wrestling, I'm Robert Lawrence. We'll see you. Bell time is 8 o'clock.